What's good, collective? This is something different in order for me to be a little bit more consistent. So I channeled the message for the Saturn retrograde that is coming in now. I believe it went retrograde today, actually, or it goes retrograde Saturday at 3. So there could be an ending or a disruption in a dynamic, a group dynamic, or an opportunity that has to do with money and something growing. But it does have to do with your community and the 11th house. You could be feeling that you are kind of like an oddball. I say that because we have the Saturn in Aquarius. This is someone that is very eccentric and different and does things in a little detached way, or can be a little detached. And it's funny, I'm just now noticing the mermaids from these two separate decks and the fish. So some of you could be water signs or have water in your chart, or be dealing with water in air sign or water in your chart. I do believe this weekend that you're going to be receiving some news, or some news is coming in about someone helping you, or that can help you in business, or an opportunity to work with or collaborate a group. This is also something I believe you're very, very passionate about, or a connection that is very passionate. A strong, passionate connection with a close friend. Bird flying. I feel like you don't see this coming. This is news that is coming this weekend. And the peacock gives me someone that is very confident. And I see the eyes. This is like the evil eye. This could be jealousy. This could be people watching you. Maybe not having too much pride to collaborate, to work with someone. But I do feel like this is an opportunity that's coming up where you're going to be receiving some help from an influential friendship, or a forming of a new friendship, or an opportunity to collaborate with something that is going to bring you more business. I just feel like this is business related. I want to dig deeper into the siren. The fact that this is growing both ways could be a sign of not having roots. This could also have to do with a move. Or I feel like this is how you're being perceived. There's a decision that's coming that's, I feel like, out of your norm. There's something that's coming that's out of the norm. And Aquarius is a fixed sign, but water is also very mutable. So this is something that's out of the norm. We do have water here. And it could it's like you doing something out of the norm is going to bring you more fortune. And it has to do with someone being a close friend, or a connection with a close friend that has that's very influential, that's going to help you. The siren calls. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire, perhaps even lust. This could be something that you really, really want or feel tempted to do. Following her song, we go down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. I think this is like after something that has been emotional. You're finally like ready to plant roots. Wow, this could be someone really finally ready to plant roots somewhere. And you've probably never felt like that, or haven't felt like that in a while. This is an opportunity that's going to come in for you. I really feel this is significant. This is someone that is very eccentric and sensual and does things their own way. There's an ending. There's an ending of an old way, and you are finally just coming into this space of being yourself and owning your eccentric energy, Aquarian energy. And you don't have to have any Aquarian in your chart, but Aquarian energy is about being innovative and being different and unconventional and a little detached. I want to dive into the tarot for these messages for this weekend. Magician, communication. You know what's interesting? This is in reverse, but the Hermit card is also a Mercury card. So we have two cards that have to do with communication. Some of you could have Virgo and Mercury, or this is a Virgo. You could be a Virgo. This is someone coming out of isolation. It was in reverse. Think about it. Virgo, think about it. Most Virgos, I keep saying Virgo, so you could have a Virgo placement. They really don't do a lot of talking. It's more of doing. And they observe, and it's like their mentality is very detail oriented, but deep in introspection. Someone that's very cerebral, that doesn't talk much. So this could be the communication of you, and this could be the communication that you're having with yourself about how to approach this situation, this definite change that's coming in. Or this could be someone in your energy that is offering you a chance to communicate and to be more confident. Again, we have the Peacock. News coming in. The Hermit in reverse could be someone that is, like I said, that's in isolation or withdrawn or kind of cold. Their communication could be kind of cold and detached. I do feel like somebody has been feeling financially a little paralyzed in their business or their desires to manifest. And it could just be from this block with communicating. And remember I said in the beginning, this is someone that is considered an oddball, somebody that's different. I do feel like if you have been feeling stagnant in your money or your lack of passion, that's coming to an end. The apocalypse is about something ending, like chaos, and then something new being born. Let's dig a little more into this energy. What else, spirit guides, do you have for this weekend, for this Saturn retrograde? This came in reverse. We have the Three of Swords. Definitely. And then we have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is Neptune in Scorpio. This is like a transformation, a regeneration in something that has been feeling sad. There's been a lack with something when it comes to your stability. And also there's an imbalance with this, again, with the Mercury card, an imbalance with, again, with the Libra. There's an imbalance in the communication or the mentality. There's a lot of communication happening here. There's a lot of communication or lack of communication. Lack of communication. News is on the way. Somebody has a lot of pride. I just noticed this. Somebody could have a lot of pride, and it could be whoever has a Virgo placement, because it was in reverse. So if news is on the way and somebody has a lot of pride, it's like that's what's being revealed. Clarify this Hermit. Clarify the Magician. I'm sorry. Clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician for this weekend. Eight of Swords. Again with the communication. And this is a Venus card. The loyalty. Eight of Swords isn't always bad, though. It could be like confusion, wanting to have a change, wanting something different, confusion in how to like move forward. This is like Venus and Gemini, though. Clarify the reverse Hermit. What is the reverse Hermit? That's wow. These are all Mercury cards. Clarify the reverse Hermit. I just feel like I'm just feeling like avoid any arguments this weekend. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Aquarian energy. Again, Ten of Swords. Again with the Gemini and Libra. Tens are about endings, though. This is someone having a realization that the sun is brighter, that maybe their thoughts have been holding them back. A lot of air. Wow, a lot of cerebral energy. Clarify the reverse Three of Swords. What is this reverse Three of Swords? Let me do that again. What is the reverse Three of Swords? The fact that these two people are all looking that way. This dog is even looking that way. Looking to the right. Looking to the right. Receiving help. Maybe you don't know that you're receiving some help. We'll clarify the reverse. The King of Pentacles wanted to pop out. That's like stability, being grounded. Again with the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse, Spirit. What is the Three of Swords in reverse? What is this? Imbalance and mentality, communication. Three of Swords in reverse. Three is also about communication too. Four of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Swords. Again with the Gemini card. Gemini and Uranus. This is giving me someone really, really wanting to... Uranus energy is do something different. This could also be having to do with work. This is about work. This could be about you on the internet or having trouble putting yourself out there or needing like I'm hearing like a leg up, like help. There's something about help coming in to help you this weekend. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is Cancer. That's funny because normally it would be Cancer, but it looks like a Scorpio. But this is Pluto also. So this is something that's like ending, transformation. It came in reverse. It's like maybe I'm hearing feeling left out. And also the Four of Cups gives me someone, yeah, we had Queen of Cups. Someone who is, I feel like going through this process of transformation, of something ending from trauma, or there's like this mentality of feeling left out, unsatisfied. This could also be someone feeling rejected or disappointment or having to let go of this mentality. Because, you know, the Three of Swords in reverse is about healing from an imbalance. This is someone's mentality, their communication, their awareness is shifting and having a shift. bringing it back into balance. We have the 3 and then we have the 4. So this is like our thoughts and mentality and our communication, our way of thinking is turning and going into the 4. So it's connected to our emotions. It's connected to our home. It's connected to something that has been feeling like an instability, and lack of structure. Could also be depression. That could be for some of you. This could also have to do with depression and the mentality that we've had. Remember, we had the Hermit was in reverse. This is isolation. This is not communicating. This is someone that's like not communicating, but also like maybe refusing help, refusing the need to communicate, not wanting to communicate. Wow. Yeah, the Strength card. This is someone gaining strength and confidence. The Star, this is someone healing. So the Saturn retrograde this weekend is coming in, but it's going to shed so much on the old way that you have been doing things. And even just like you not allowing yourself to receive the help and that you need for business and for something to do with your business and your connections, leaning onto a connection or friendship that could help you. This is the 11th house. That is what started the reading. And some of you could have a connection to mermaids also. Spirit guides, what is this final outcome? What is this final outcome for this weekend? What final advice do you have? We have the Ace of Wands. This is passion ignited. This is action. This is also Aries and Mars. This planet Mars sits comfortably with Aries. This is someone that's very connected, very passionate. This is the fire, strong emotion, the ignited passion. This is also like starting of a project, starting a connection, starting work, reigniting of your passion and your energy, this way of thinking. It could also have to do with a move too, a decision and a move. 6 of Swords, movement. The mentality. 8 of Pentacles. Strength. This is Leo energy. This is like being bold, taking up space, being super, super, super taking up space. And I'm like saying super, super because I'm looking at this snake. I'm so sorry. On the arm. She's looking at her transformation. She's looking at her worth. She's looking at her energy that she brings into the room. Someone could be discovering this new... Notice how we went from all of the communication and the sword energy to this passion and this fire. Leo and Aries, these two cards together. One more, Spirit. The Hierophant. Taurus. Unconventional. Someone is having an unconventional way of they're living their life. Someone is very eccentric. They're changing the way that they receive money and their luck. Also, Taurians could also, they love beauty and aesthetic, but it could be someone that's feeling stuck. Clarify this reverse Hierophant. Clarify this reverse Hierophant. What is this reverse Hierophant? Prince of Swords. This is Knight of... Why did I have Prince of Swords? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this was clarified. I just said instability in the communication. instability in love. This is, again, Mercury energy. I also feel like this is someone very independent and wanting to do things herself. This is someone doing something different. Okay, so I got it. This is someone having to change their way of doing things. And I really feel like someone's energy has been really stagnant and depleted because of their lack of passion in the direction they were going with their business. And the new direction with this Saturn in retrograde is going to bring light onto you feeling confident, the confidence to take up space, the confidence to change, the confidence to be something that you were always supposed to be. Again, I keep going back to the oddball out and the fact that you have the capability of growing things in each direction. This is someone very, very, very different. Very different. And you have to be confident. Be confident in being so different. It's time to be different. I think this has caused a lot of sadness in your home, in your career, and even just like your self-esteem. There's going to be an awakening in there is an awakening in your self-esteem. There's an awakening in your path. There's awakening in your purpose. Three of Wands is someone waiting for their ships to come in. This is Jupiter. This is Aries and Jupiter. This is also someone that's willing to make the sacrifices to put themselves out there for the opportunities to start. Like, it's almost like someone investing in taking the risk to invest in themselves, invest in a new way of thinking. Threes are about, remember we had the 3 here, 3 in reverse. So this is like the opposite for me. Jupiter, Aries, Libra is like the balancing the scales, and the Aries is like taking the action and having the confidence and willing to take the risk to invest in something that's going to come back. It's knowing, again, with the Aries and Mars. Whatever you have planned or you're wanting to plan, or something that's coming in that feels so different and out of the norm, collaborate with the right people. There's somebody around you. There's something around you in your energy that's like next to you that's going to help you. I'm hearing a leg up. And be aware of not having too much pride to allow yourself to receive this help. The Knight of Pentacles is like someone offering you stability. And when it is in reverse, you probably have been feeling like nobody is offering you stability. Nobody has been helping you. You've been on your own in this stagnant energy. The Hierophant in reverse wasn't negative to me. This is somebody not being stuck. This is someone having this new unconventional way of doing things when it comes to their business. And if you're feeling the need to combine a bunch of ideas all into one, I'm getting like you can do that. Just do whatever you want. If this has to do with a move, I do feel like this is something that it's going to allow you to like work from home. Something about the Magician and the Hermit that was in reverse. I don't know. I need to do like a part 2. But that is all I have for you, collective. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you are feeling this energy for this weekend.